from that to this. You know? I've always wanted to look like that. My whole life. And people finally bullied me hard enough, and my life finally got bad enough, and I finally got sick and tired enough of myself to make that happen. So, no excuses. No excuses, guys. Okay, I'm reading the chat. My Wi-Fi sucks. Sorry. Alright, so I went through what a lot of you guys went through. I'm going through, bro, I'm not an influencer. I'm not wealthy. I don't have any, bro, I'm not nothing like any of these social media people, bro. I literally work at Wendy's. Like, I literally relapsed on crystal meth like a month and a half ago. Okay? Like, I'm not perfect, but I do know a lot of shit, and I'm not interested in relapsing again. It was, you guys all know the story. I don't have to go into all these details. I'm just telling you guys the truth, and I just want you guys to understand that it's okay to not have everything figured out, and it's okay to be different, and it's okay to not feel well sometimes. You know, it's not okay for us to use our mental health as a fucking excuse to go be bad people. All right? You need to use the bathroom, babe?
Just really quick.
Give me a kiss. Love you, baby. And me and Mariah have been doing so good these past couple of days since that fight. Mariah's been doing such a great job. I love being around Mariah right now. You know? Being transparent with the chat. I like Mariah too. I would rather be with Mariah than a lot of women. There's a lot of different women that I would rather be with Mariah. I pick Mariah over a couple of girls already, just because women will talk all this good game and blah, 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 and oh, we're gonna have such a great time and this and that. And then not only are you just as crazy as her, but not nearly as fun. That doesn't, no. I'm not gonna accept the crazy without the fun, okay? Because crazy turns into dangerous. Okay, so the fun and the good times have to be there to go along as a cushion to the fucking crazy and toxic. It can't just be crazy and toxic. That's dangerous. Who wants that? Nobody wants. Everyone got a little toxic. I've been married to my husband 5 years. Never seen a man lose his temper. Okay, well, that's good. We're not talking about your husband having a temper. All right? We're talking about me being a little bit of toxic and a little bit of fun. Because we all got issues. So just because your husband hasn't lost his temper towards you doesn't mean he doesn't lose his temper. He might walk out into the fucking garage, slam down a couple beers first. He might have a secret punching bag that you don't know about. You don't know what that man's got going on. He could be a very fucking angry person for all you know. You know? All I'm trying to say is that every single person has something that they could be doing better with. So, like, stop comparing. You know what I mean? Like, hey, okay, for the Christians in the chat. For the Christians in the chat, I'm not a devil worshiper. I'm not a fucking like atheist. I'm actually born and raised going to church every Wednesday and every Sunday. And I'm just not fake about it. I'll go to church today. Does anybody want to go to church with me on Wednesday? I'll sit there quietly on the front row. I'll sing all the sing-along songs. I will quietly, with my eyes wide open, make eye contact with the preacher and listen to the message. I won't have a word to say, and my phone will be on silent sitting next to me like it always is. I'm not going to be out front smoking cigarettes with the rehab people. I'm not going to be taking 25 bathroom breaks while the man is speaking. I am going to shake people's hands when they approach me, not when I go seek them out to approach them, but when they approach me and say, hey, peace be with you. And after I leave the church, I'm just not going to pretend like, all the other people like to pretend. I'm just going to be like, hey, that was a good time. That was a great time. Hey, I could have spent that hour and a half, 2 hours, or $10 doing something totally different. Possibly, I could have spent that time doing something negative. So thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for allowing me this time to just be at peace and be safe in what everyone seems to be agreeing on is your house, Father. But that doesn't sound like the normal things I'm talking about, does it? Oh, shit. It's almost like I don't hate anybody. It's almost like I don't claim to have the fucking answers. Shit. Oh. So the way I'm looking at it is, hey guys, I grew up doing this too. I read a few other books. I flipped through a few other pages as well. I didn't just spend my entire life letting a man tell me what to think and how to feel and what to believe. I said, okay, sir. Yes, sir, preacher man. I hear you. And grandma, I hear you. And mom, I hear you. And all these people around me, all these people randomly coming up to me to talk to me about the good news. I hear you. I hear you. I do. And guess what? I'm going to take it a step further. I see evidence, daily evidence of intelligent design. Here's what I think. I think we've all been given a gift. Okay? And much like children, a lot of us are looking at our gift and looking at the next person's gift. Oh, I like their gift better. Oh, I'm not happy with my gift. I didn't want this. No one asked you. It was a gift. What did you have before you had the gift of life? That's right, you don't remember. Me neither. Right, I don't remember anything from age 5, 4 or 5, and before that, no memories. Okay, it's almost like I just spawned onto the map, almost like a video game. Oh, so it's like we're all having an experience. So why are we all just fighting over it? Because we're all kind of doing the exact same thing at the exact same time. And some of us just aren't hip to it yet. You can do anything that you want to do, and you can be anyone that you want to be in this life. But you only get to do it once. In this body